Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger, and today I asked an AI to explain the intrigue of the landlady role in adult visual novels. Here's what I learned. The landlady role in adult visual novels adds an intriguing element to the storyline and gameplay. While the specific characteristics and motivations of the landlady can vary depending on the game, there are a few common themes and features that make this role interesting for players. 1. Authority and power. The landlady typically holds a position of authority and power over the protagonist and other characters within the game. This power dynamic can create tension and add an element of forbidden attraction or exploration. For this one, I think of the landlady in Fresh Women, Lily. As a matter of fact, in Fresh Women, she is actually like literally a landlord where she rents out an apartment to the protagonist. So not only is there going to be some tension, if you will, but also you have that element where she does literally control an aspect of the protagonist's life, and that you can kick him out of an apartment. She holds his life in her hands, basically. Number 2 is maturity and experience. The landlady is often portrayed as an older, more mature character compared to the protagonist. Her life experiences and wisdom can make her an intriguing and complex character, with a deeper understanding of relationships and intimacy. This one I don't really have an example for, but it does make sense, and I think that adds to the intrigue when we're dealing with the landlady and the protagonist relationship with each other in most games. Third is secrets and hidden agendas. In many visual novels, the landlady may have secrets or hidden agendas that are gradually revealed throughout the game. This adds mystery and suspense as the player tries to uncover the truth behind her character and motivations. This one doesn't come up a lot in most visual novels, but it does come up from time to time. And I think mainly the main hidden agenda that most of these visual novels has when it comes to landladies is the landlady's agenda to maybe seduce the protagonist in some way or develop a relationship with them. I've seen this in a couple visual novels. Life in Woodchester's one that comes to mind that I'm playing right now, and while the agenda this landlady has hasn't been fully revealed yet, it does seem like we're starting to discover things about her and that she may have something where she may be interested in the protagonist. There's other games that have a similar agenda. Fourth on the list is emotional support and guidance. The landlady may serve as a confidant and a source of emotional support for the protagonist. She can provide guidance, advice, and a listening ear, becoming an important figure in the protagonist's journey and personal growth. The game that immediately came to mind in this one was Summer's Gone, where our landlady would be Najiko. And I think she's a good example of someone who provides emotional support to the main characters in the game, mainly Nami and the protagonist. And that's the first one that comes to mind. You guys can let me know if you agree with that one, or if there's any other landladies that you would probably put in that category of someone who's really just there for emotional support. For that game specifically, I don't see the landlady as anything else but emotional support. I don't see any sort of like an attraction or anything like that coming from that one. So, I mean, I think that's the best example for emotional support and guidance. Last on the list is obviously going to be romance and sexual encounters. Depending on the nature of the game, the landlady's role may involve romantic or sexual encounters with the protagonist or other characters. These characters can range from innocent flirtation to explicit content, further adding to the intrigue and the allure of the landlady character. So all that came from me asking AI about the intrigue of the landlady role in visual novels. I would also like to note that adult visual novels often explore mature themes and contain explicit contents. The portrayal of the landlady role within these games is designed to cater to a specific adult-oriented fantasy or interest. As with any form of media, it's essential to approach these games responsibly and with consent in mind. I don't know why you'd have to approach the game with consent in mind, since you're playing a video game and there's no one real in the game. That's what our artificially intelligent friend would like you to understand, is that you have to ask for consent even with video game characters, I suppose. Maybe it's a good rule to live by. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun to see what maybe a chatbot or an AI would come up with if I asked some of the questions that I've thought about doing videos on. That's why I decided to do it this way. If you guys like it, you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I can do it. Or if you'd rather just hear my opinions on it, we can do that too. I tried to add my opinions and examples as I went through this list. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much. You guys take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.